saw the arc map that I built.
What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Oh my god.
Yo, pictures are all fucked up.
Hey, the reason why the pictures are off because Nameless was sipping on coffee and it messed up the whole thing. But I love him. He knows that. Chat, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with Saturday with the Boys. While I'm fixing this, thank you guys for joining us.
Swiggy, that hurts, bro. That hurts.
I'm fixing everything right now. That. My bad, guys. I apologize. This was all set up pretty earlier. It was set up beautifully. All right, guys. There we go.
Swiggy. That's me.
Chat, how are you guys doing? Thanks for coming in again. So, as you guys can see, we have a very special episode today. We have two amazing players from SNO, 1177, joining us with me and Speedy. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing today?
No, me.
I said Cloudii.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing very well. Again, it's an honor to be here with you guys. I've been a long-time fan. Really enjoying listening to your conversations in general. So again, it's pretty nice to be part of history, so to say. Woo! And thanks for Redline and everyone else for being amazing hosts. Now, that's it from me.
Fuck yeah, baby! Welcome, baby. I'm excited to have you on, Nameless. I'm excited to have you on.
Likewise.
We are very, very blessed to have you on there. Jason, how are you doing, bud?
I watched this one time before, so I don't really know what's happening.
Jason, that's good enough. All you need to do is watch it one time. Maybe not even one time. It's all good, bro.
I'm thinking Jason's like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing?
I'll tell you one thing.
Like, what am I doing here?
You're on a podcast where we don't give a fuck what you say. So say whatever the fuck you want to say, okay?
A podcast is just audio. This is like a vlog or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, perspective.
I like that.
Oh, okay, so we're vlogging. Okay, we're vlogging and talking shit. Love it.
There we go.
So, yeah, thanks for coming on. We're excited to have you guys. Yeah, people are asking why do I have a towel. I'm getting
cream pied
by myself. here shortly.
Yeah, Cloudie's gonna cream pied, and on top of that, Cloudie's also gonna be wearing a banana outfit soon.
Yeah, fuck that, huh?
Bro, you got your fucking cheek slapped, baby.
Dude, did you read? Didn't someone say don't say that?
You're right. I gotta fucking stop saying that. Why the fuck am I keep on
And
saying
by
that?
the way,
Fuck.
I did win the bet, and gentlemen, thank you guys for the $500 each yesterday. I appreciate you guys keeping your word. Appreciate that. So the debt has been paid, guys. We just got to figure out the costume for Cloudii.
You're buying
Bro,
it.
make sure you get a fucking men's small, because he's looking awfully small.
I'll figure it out medium. And to give Nameless and Jason some context, so basically we had a draft of the top 32, and the person with the lowest score in total points, like NFL football drafting we do, or fantasy football. I got the highest points. The lowest person was just Cloudii. He has to wear a costume based on what the chat picked. So I think we're doing a banana outfit, or I don't know, a mini cowboy outfit. Is that the plan?
Dude, I don't know.
I think it's a banana.
I
outfit.
agree. I agree with the point system. Next year, it's all screwed up because Red, you should have won, hands down. Nice draft.
Thank you.
You picked well.
You should get some
lucky.
points for advancing though to the
But
top.
yeah,
16.
Speedy, you got points for advancing. Me, I had teams
that advanced in the top 16. They all got their asses kicked.
Dude, you won because of people that got like one win.
Lost. XX lost.
OV
lost.
Yeah.
Who else was that? BG lost.
Yeah.
Boob won. I had one other team. Team. From who was the UCS game that they lost? Oh, that was SX. I had one other team.
All right, boys, hold your cocks, okay? Let's keep it moving.
Yo! Cloudii needs a big knot costume. That's what you fucking need. Go get the big knot.
We'll figure that out. Right now, chat, Cloudie's gonna keep his shirt off because he's gonna get cream pied, so we're fine. We're here for a special reason, right? We're here for Nameless and Jason. Guys, again, thank you so much for being a part of this. You guys are currently in 77, SNO.
Mm-hmm.
OGs from OL. I remember like in the very beginning of like Osiris League, like you guys were like the Cinderella story. I remember that, like just like it was yesterday. Like tell us about how is 77 going right now? How are you guys doing? I know you guys had a tough match against UCS. You guys want to share like what's going on?
Yeah, of course. I mean, none of it is really a secret because I think like most people know, there have been mails, there have been some people moving out of 77. Well, some people. Yeah, I mean, some people. But basically, to put it bluntly, and it is quite unfortunate, 1177 is pretty much dead as a kingdom right now, which is really sad for me to say, because we've been afloat for, like 3 years, basically, without collapsing. And we've been reborn, I think, a couple of times with, all the migrations going in and out, the usual drill. But I don't think we'll be able to pull, a huge rabbit in the size of alliance full of fighters any more times. So basically, okay, I'll go step by step so so I don't get everyone confused. So you asked about Osiris League first of all, and very good news and very bad news. So the good news is that SNO team is still alive. We're doing fairly well. I mean, we've lost some people, but it always happens. A few of our guys quit the game, unfortunately, not because of a loss. At least I don't think so. But because, I mean, when you play, Rise of Kings for like 3.5 years, you got to be pretty fucking dedicated not to quit.
Right.
Yeah, so we lost a few people. We've gained a few people. Overall, I'd say we're definitely weaker than we were, say, a couple of months ago, because we have to, get everyone used to play together. Plus, SNO has never been like a big Osiris League team. We've never had like huge whales, say Bunny style, playing, or Sibo style playing from 08. We've always been kind of a team of mostly free to plays. I think overall we have maybe 10 people who actually invest money in the game in the team overall, and I think 2 or 3 just left a while ago. So we're more like 60% free to play. That's why we always heal so much after all our matches.
Is that why Sibo doesn't believe in KVKs?
Well, It's a bit complicated.
Okay.
I'll get
I'll let
into
you
this
go.
in a moment.
I apologize.
I love Nameless. Like he got quiet. He's like,
I'll apologize.
It's a bit complicated for me to speak about that because then I'll need to go in the whole history of leadership in 1177, and I'll put it like this: whenever I'll just say analytics, whenever some 4-8 guys, like Cam and so on, are saying like, oh, like you guys did this or you guys did that, I just get a bit upset because I'll put it like this: SNO and 08 never had. I don't think we once. Well, maybe like once a few times, but I don't think we had a common view on something more than a few times. Like as far as I remember, I've been arguing with Sibo, like say hours and hours every single time about literally everything. So whenever, for example, we have like a decision, not to fight. It's not a decision everyone agrees with or everyone is on board with. So, for example, if someone says we're not going to be fighting, it doesn't mean SNO agrees with it, and vice versa. If SNO is saying something, it doesn't mean 08 agrees with it. So, that's why I've always been against, thinking that, say, if SIBO says something, it automatically translates into everyone in 11 to 77 kind of being on board with it. And same other way, like, if I say something, it doesn't mean all of 08 or other guys in our kingdom agree. So, it's a bit of a long story, so I'll just finish with Osiris League and then I'll move to that.
Of course.
So with regards to Osiris League, again, as I said, we've always been a free-to-play team. So again, the good news, we're still together. Actually, what I'm really proud about is we haven't lost a single core player, except for one who will be probably returning back to us. We haven't lost a single core player in the past, I think, a year and a half or 2 years. Thankfully, usually people who leave us are those who weren't planning on staying for a long time.
like Supera.
I don't want to speak about him.
Hey, he left our ass too. It's okay.
Sorry, Daniel. Go ahead, man. It's all right.
Okay, listen. I'll put it like this. In all my history of Rise of Kingdoms, I'm a pretty chill person. Like it's really hard to make me upset or insult me. I only have 3 people blocked in all of my history of Rise of Kingdoms. One of them is just an annoying guy who's been like spamming me, like inviting to join his kingdom, so I blocked him. Second one is a current R4 in AVG. It's a long story, but this guy's been like a huge menace. He's been.
Oh, what's his name?
It's right now it's Butcher, and it used to be Fizruk, and this guy spent months. I'm not joking. I actually have like mails from him and photographs. He spent months. Like I'll put it like this. He is the reason why Lilith introduced male blacklisting. Before there wasn't a male blacklisting. Because of him, and because this whole thing happened, Sibo and him and other people just started spamming Lilith, asking to implement it. And because of him, I believe at least, they actually introduced it, because he's spent months messaging me and others, talking shit about OA, talking shit about SNO because we exiled him from 77 for being a huge racist fuck. Yeah, so that's the second person I have blocked, and the third one is Supera. So,
well, why Supera though? I'd love to know. Just love to know.
Why not?
Can
you honestly ask that question?
I have beef with Supera mainly because if you guys remember our KVK against 93 and 31, I don't know if you guys have been there yet. 3-for-1 back when the squad was there, but you probably Okay. So. So the idea is, after we had our first push, which was a complete, clusterfuck, and it ended very poorly. We were just kind of, everyone was like tired, and no one knew what to do, and they were like, well, fuck, we got to like decide on strategy and so on. And then fucking Supera just rushes in, like, hey guys, we're gonna build the fucking flags, we're gonna go in, put in markers, like, hey guys, we're gonna push now, no warnings, just like doing this, and I'm like, dude. How about we don't do this? How about we first, gather our guys, put the markers, send a mail like, hey guys, we're gonna be pushed. No, we're gonna fucking floor, man. Like, we're gonna push 93. We're gonna push, everyone. We're gonna do it. And I'm like, please, like, dude. That was back when I was still a king, and I was like, dude, like, please stop. And he's like, no, I'm not fucking listening to you. I was like, okay. It was a huge mess. Like, I really hate stuff like this because it's just kind of stupid. Like, you say like. You put a marker like, hey guys, let's like build a flag and defend, and then you put fucking Richard Charles into it, and it's like, dude, you either push properly or you don't push at all. So I really hate this kind of stuff. And then he's been messaging me in private, like being upset that I didn't want to hear his suggestions on how to improve 1177. So I said, like, man, no offense, but I don't really want to, have this conversation with you. And then he got a bit upset. So I just kind of closed the topic, and I don't want to really talk to him.
I was telling them earlier about Supera because he was in 401, and I don't know much about the guy. And no, but it's funny because I've had that experience, like, not in that way, but he joined The Voice, and he's like, Cavs on Supera, and I was like, whoa, where are we going here? He's like, just Cavs on me, and I was like, all right, just fucking throw some Cavs in there. I don't even know where this is going. Freaking God.
So Nameless, has he ever teleported to like a flag and then gone AFK?
I mean, I don't know how it's different from his usual gameplay, to be honest.
Because he did that in Squad. I remember Squad was saying, like, yo, this motherfucker teleported to like a flag or to like Arcia or like our fort or something like that. Just went AFK. He just bubbled and went AFK.
Again, it's kind of hard for me to say.
Spots.
Listen. I don't. He. As far as I remember, I may be wrong. I think Jason can correct me. I haven't seen him much during our first push against 93. I think he was like at work or something. He came pretty late, so not sure what happened there. Then the next KVK he migrated to 401, and this KVK, well, I don't need to tell you guys. Like, no. I don't need to tell you. So this KVK can't really say for him. I mean, he might have been AFK or he might have been fighting, the whole time. There's like
he was an ARC though. He was an ARC.
Nobody else over there, bro.
Oh, okay. Because I know I watched videos because when we played against him, he's the Cav rally lead on the south side.
I mean, I mean, come on, like playing ARC for an hour against playing KVK for like hours and hours. And hours.
I know.
Yeah, but anyway, but anyway, just going back.
Email telling them don't show up for ARC. He told them don't show up for KVK.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
dang. It was kind of unfortunate, but we can't really do much about it. Yeah.
So, wait, Nameless. So one thing. So I just want to clear the air with something. So
sure.
we were allies like when I was in 1341, and
yeah.
23. Then there was like so much, like that one push we had, and then there was so much talk about like 77 gave up on us. 1341, right? That was all in the air. Like, was there internal like drama happening like during that time?
You have no idea, man. Okay, I can tell you briefly. So, how this whole thing happened?
I'm gonna tell you very long.
Yeah, that's what I mean by briefly. So again, back then I was still a king, and we had kind of like a triumvirate with myself for SNO and the Kingdom, Sibo for 08, and Troy, 08's ex strategy guy who was kind of in between us, helping to mediate this whole thing. And so it started with Sibo coming up to me and being like, "Hey, Nameless, we should do the fucking best KVK ever. I'm gonna make a deal with Squad, and we're gonna ally against 33 and 31. That was before the KVK. Kind of. That was when we still could pick like allies and shit. And it's gonna be great and so on. And I was like, I'm not sure about it because we're not that strong. We only have like 2.5 alliances basically, and we still need some time to grow in power. Are you sure we can take on 93 and 31? So yeah, 93 is fucking dead, man. We're gonna beat him. And then we're gonna help Squad beat 31. I wasn't very convinced because again, I know our powers and I know what we can and can't do. And back then we were a pretty strong kingdom, but based on what I knew about 93 or 31, I don't think we were on par with them. Like in any case, like come and fight. 93 had like 4 fucking alliances. We had like 2.5. and it wasn't the best idea, but Sibo convinced me, and I was like, okay, well, if you say it's gonna work, I'm gonna take your word for it. I mean, we can try. So we did, and then there was some drama between us and one of our alliances, like a lot of arguments. Back then, I was hit with coronavirus, unfortunately, so I missed like a month and a half or so. Yeah, unfortunately. And when the actual thing happened, well, I mean, it was a clusterfuck again because it was very uncoordinated. So the first gripe which I had with pushing into the Kingsland was the idea, and I think I might be wrong. I think it was proposed by Sibo or Troy that we should send like a bunch of guys to the Dark Altar to kind of distract 93, thinking we were going for a Dark Altar, which I thought was pretty fucking stupid. Because like it's Kingsland is opening and we're sending people to the Dark Altar, like, I mean, like, why? Well, it just doesn't make sense. And then SNO was supposed to be building in Kingsland, and again, I missed out on a few first hours of Kingsland because I was sleeping. It was a late night for me. But there was poor coordination. Like we didn't manage to build in the Kingsland 08. Had troubles with giving us the pass to build in. So we just was like, okay, whatever. We're just gonna, all the SNO people are gonna join 08, and we're gonna rotate and push, with one alliance. If that's how things are. At some point, we tried to build SNO CF for some flags, but all of our actives were already in 08. It was really complicated to move in between with our limited manpower. So that kind of bonked. But the idea is we didn't we tried our best. I can tell you that thing for sure. All of our fighters, people who actually are fighting, were participating in it for hours and hours. I mean, I was there myself. My guys were there. 08 active players were there. A lot of people sacrificed a lot of troops. And one thing I'm really proud of is that a lot of our free-to-plays, mostly, like our core guys, have spent like so much time and so many troops, for this push. Like half of our SNO Osiris League was basically, lost like 10 to 15 million power, and they were like free-to-play guys. I remember one of our R4s was so upset, he thought we were going to kick him from the Osiris League team because he's free-to-play and he lost like 15 million and he dropped like 80 million. He said, well, guys, I'm free-to-play. Yeah, it's like I have no troops. You're going to kick me from Osiris League because I can't heal you now. And we're like, we're not going to kick you for doing your job, man. Like, we're not fucking monsters. So at some point, I believe, obviously we fell back when it was like, pointless to push because, the trades were absolutely horrible and we had, our activity way down. So, we went back and then we decided to have like one last push. The second time, it also didn't go very well, as you remember. And then we were defending the pass with Siege, and that was basically it.
Got it. Because I always thought there was like people were saying there was a lot of internal strife, and that's what happened, and they wanted to focus like on OL. So I was like, wait, what actually happened? Because to this day, I still didn't know.
Okay, I can tell you one thing. To my knowledge, 08 always been concentrated on Osiris League, and it was primary for them over the KVK. So if there was an option to not kind of go the extra mile and lose extra troops and save them for Osiris League, they would choose it over doing the extra push. I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm not criticizing them. That's if that's what they want to do, it's their business.
Yeah.
The only thing I know for myself and for SNO is that not once we've sent something like, "Hey guys, save troops for Osiris League. Don't fight." The most we could do is say like, "Hey guys, if you're free to play, and you kind of been fighting in a war, you don't have to zero your account. Like we don't want people who can't play the game for the next half a year. If you fight and you drop like say 50 million and you're like at 70 million, you can stop. Like you've done your piece. We have whales with like fucking 200 mil power who haven't lost like 1 million troops, and we have free to players who already lost 1 million troops in a fight. You're not supposed to push yourself more than this. It's not your job. It's our job as whales to protect you and to go this extra mile. So you don't like kill your account. If you haven't fought yet, go for it. Don't be afraid for Osiris League or for ARC. You can rebuild the troops. do as much as you are supposed to. Don't overdo it. That's what we would be sending, but we would never, at least in SNO, motivate people to save troops. Say it simply for Osiris League. Be like, hey guys, once you hit 100 million power, don't fight anymore. We have to, fight for Osiris League, because as like people can retrain troops for Osiris League, but if we don't fight in KVK properly, then we're gonna lose our reputation, and I don't want to have our guys to be considered like a bunch of pussies who are like, oh no, I wanna do good in Arc. So, I'm just going to sit in my city and I'm going to look at the enemy and I don't want to use my speed ups right now to heal. I want them to use them for MG or something. Like, come on, man.
Right.
So,
Jason, how do you feel, man?
I mean, one thing that Nameless has forgot to mention is that about a week before Kingsland opened in that KVK, somebody passed R5 to a farm, and that farm.
Oh yeah.
So about a week before
What?
Kingsland, there was 3 of us who were left as R4. I think it was me. It might have been Nameless and.
Right? Can we turn Jason up?
He is up all the way. Unless Jason, can you pull your volume up, buddy, if you don't mind?
Start screaming.
Jason starts screaming. No, Jason, it was Betty, it was you, and it was someone else. I don't remember who it was, but yeah. Well, Jason, I completely forgot about it because I probably just tried to erase it from my memory. We were giving a king to a farm for activating the buffs and shit.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that our R4, whose farm we used for it, got his farm account banned literally the moment he got the king. So the king.
Oh shit!
The king for SNO, basically was banned for like a week during the Kingsland. So SNO couldn't do. SNO couldn't even move R4s, because if an R4 leaves, it means R4 is not coming back because there's no one to put him to an R4 spot. So SNO was basically crippled for this entire time. Which was kind of very, very unlucky. We only got the account unbanned, or not unbanned, but I think the R4 moved because of inactivity. R5 moved because of inactivity. By the time passes, we're opening into.
Oh right, it's 7 days, right? It's like 7 days if the R5 goes inactive.
Yeah. So that was a huge mess.
The R4.
Sorry. Yeah. It goes in R4, so one of our R4s got it, and then we got the control back. But again,
I mean, that's not funny, but that's funny.
It's fucked up.
It's not funny, man. Trust me.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not funny, but what are the odds? Because we do that all the time, right? Like, we do, shit. Now you just scared about whoever watches this video that's an R5. You just scared the shit out of them, all of them, because we do it all the time.
What did you do exactly?
Well. So one of our guys.
You transfer ownership to Nugget. You never know.
No, what did he do exactly? Why did he get banned?
I think he did a big resource transfer, and they.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He'll get the account back in like a year, but for us, it fucked us up.
God, sorry
That's
guys. That's
I think when when it comes, just full disclosure, guys, farm your fucking resources. Don't be buying fucking resources. But if you do buy resources, don't be R5.
No, it was a farm. It was a farm. So his farm was farming, and he transferred it to his main account.
Oh,
yeah. Yes.
You do a transfer, don't be R5.
Apparently, they will think that you bought it from the account, and then they ban it.
Yeah. If you're an R5, be a fucking saint, okay? Come on.
Who knew, man?
Yeah,
it happened literally in an hour. It happened literally in a span of an hour. Lilith just fucking sniped.
Yeah, Faith, I'm watching you. Faith is the leader of LIG. She owns R5 a lot. Faith, you better be a fucking saint.
Farm those resources.
I know.
Yeah,
I know Jason has a lot to say about everything with 77 going on. Jason, I mean, I just want to give you a platform, man. How are you feeling about everything? Because I know, the move you guys are going to 846. I just want to know, breaking news for those who don't know. If it's okay, Dib, it's you guys are traveling to Kingdom.
Yeah, of course, go first. Or you want me to say?
I just want to see what Jason has to say in general.
Yeah, I gotta hear what Jason has to say because Sibo's dumb as fuck, especially in regards to net points. I mean, the fucking guy. I mean, I said this once before, but I mean, the fucking guy didn't even say that LIG would have fucking advanced. Like, I hope. Do you guys know who their arc leader is? Like, who does the strategies? Because I hope it's not fucking Sibo because he doesn't know how to fucking add, subtract, allocate.
Well,
this fucking guy, I don't fucking know.
I can tell you, Sibo is the leader and strategist of always alongside.
No wonder why we took both their obelisks.
Alongside with Troy, but Troy left them at least for some time, so it's just Sibo now. Sibo and Zev. I think it's Sibo and Zev, but I might be wrong. I don't want to lie about it. So.
Okay, Jason.
Jason, go for it.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a little voice from Speedy.
Yeah, take my voice. Take my voice.
So here's the thing you got to realize. When Nameless recruited 1008 to come to 1177, we were at a very, very low point, and we were dying, and we needed another alliance in there, a good alliance. 1008 came into the kingdom, and they sold us on the idea that we could build a reputation as an Imperium by having 2 top-notch Osiris League teams. So we knew that they were Osiris League first, KVK sort of second. Like, the only reason they do KVK is because Sibo loves to fucking fight. Like, the guy's a monster. Individually, he's phenomenal. As far as most of 1008, they want to teleport out into the area that's not their territory. They want to let you guys rally them so that they try to kill your troops, and then they heal up, and then they port back. That is their entire strategy for KVK. Is they're going to get their stats. As long as they don't fucking fall asleep and get zeroed like some of those fuckers did, then it works. But sometimes they make fucking mistakes and they fuck themselves. But the only time that 1008 ever really went balls to the wall for us was the first KVK that they ever came. And when they came into the kingdom, I was like, wow, we got some big fucking whales, kind of got some iffy stats. And they were like, oh, well, we didn't get to fight in our old kingdoms. Like, there was just nothing to do. Okay,
right,
fine.
Of course.
So, yeah, that happens. Well, the first KVK, we teamed up with, I think, 210 and...
and 206. 206, I think it was 210 and 206 against C9N and OUO and some other guys.
Yeah, and for some reason, one of either 210 or 206 made a, not really an ally, but like sort of a
210. It was 210.
A nap with one of the little shitty kingdoms, and 1008 just fucking hated those guys for no damn reason. And so they were like, hey, we got a MGE, we want to get the heads, so let's just go free for all for the weekend. And they're just starting to burn territory of this little kingdom over here. And it almost caused us to lose our allies. And at that point, even though we were pretty powerful, we were clearly the third most active of those 3 kingdoms. So we 210 and 206.
Probably second, to be fair. Like 206 and us were pretty equal. But 210 were like fucking monster-like kingdom with like 5 alliances or something like this against ours, like 3 basically. So I can
fucking Killer Wolf and Buns came from, right?
No. They came from 206. 210 is what's his face? It's Ban. No, not Ban. It's
Buns of Steel.
Yeah. No. Buns of Steel is through 206. It's some other guy. Jesus, I can't forget his name. But yeah, like most of them are in 846 now. Their kingdom kind of collapsed after they lost to someone in KVK4. I don't remember who it was at this point. But to expand on Jason's what Jason's saying, I can tell you a bit more because I was the one who was like making the allies back then. Basically, before this whole thing, again, Sibo and I again, just to put it in perspective, Sibo and I have like 100% different opinions. We don't have a single opinion, well, almost not a single opinion in common. if there is a topic, we always disagree on it, like 90%, 95%. So I always like advocate for kind of like peaceful solutions. When I say peaceful solutions, I don't mean like pussy solutions, like hey, let's not fight at all. More like let's not fight like everyone else at the same time and then lose. More like let's like know what we can do and what
strategy,
we can't.
basically.
Yeah, and Sib was like, we go to KVK, we fucking fight everyone, and even if we lose, I'm having a good time. So everyone is having a good time. And
Here it is in a nutshell. Sib wants to go into KVK, slap his big old whale dick down, and make everyone scared of him. But he doesn't realize that all of 1008 has these little tiny whale dicks that they're slapping down, and nobody else is matching him. And he's like, oh shit, why can't we fucking fight like I want to? Well, Sibo, it's because not everybody's fucking you, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
You're protecting a bunch of people that we've been telling you are dead weight for 3 fucking seasons now. 3 KVKs were like, why isn't this person performing? Why is this person 130 million power and they've got less than 3 million deads? You know, what the fuck are they doing? And he's like, oh, well, it's somebody's friend that's so-and-so and I can't make them mad. Like,
oh, it was a huge thing.
Like,
so he protects everybody that, like, non-contributors. Because for us in 401, if someone doesn't contribute, I mean, we give them warnings, we give them heads up. But either one, they migrate or we help them migrate.
No, we don't do. Like, I'll put it like this. I just want to say in advance.
Hold their hand when they migrate out.
Listen, I just want to say in advance.
We did the rules for everybody else, but 1008 and the protected people in there didn't have to have the rules apply to them. Instead of getting warnings or instead of getting zeroed, they got pushed up into a special category as an exception, and then they just kept getting accepted, KVK after KVK, until eventually they just left some of those people here. You go look at the Alliance right now. Some of those people that we were complaining about are still in 1177 because Sibo didn't even tell them they were going to OV. He was like, fuck y'all, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Oh, shit.
No, but Jason, to be fair, I just want to say, I agree with you on all of these topics. I just want to say, I really respect a good portion of players in 08. Like, they have some real fighters, not just Sibo, like, say, Ruben, Zev, Troy, and some other people I really respect, and I want to say that I think maybe Jason will agree. Whenever if we say something like, "Oh, wait, has been not fighting there or there," it doesn't apply to them. These guys have always been, almost always been performing like 100%. I have a huge respect for them. Not a single thing I can say about them. They're doing absolutely great, and I have like zero bad blood with them. Even with Sibo, I have no bad blood. I like this guy. I consider him like to be like a friend. As far as the game goes, of course. So
like an annoying.
You just don't know how to add or subtract.
Yeah,
basically. They went to OV though? Those guys went to OV?
LV. Well, they went to second 52. Alliance.
Right.
How do you guys feel about that though?
I can guarantee you that they're going to sit in 1052. They're going to play the next Osiris League. They're going to lose because they're not that good. And then Sibo is hoping that just enough of them quit that he can merge into OV so that he can finally be a winner. Guaranteed.
Wow. I'll tell you what, we played Boob. And they are not like, we lost that game more so than they won the game. Like, they are not like, they are very, 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 very beatable. We fucked up. Like, we made some major fuck ups that made us lose that game. And I think if it was any team other than like not just Boob, I think we would have lost. We didn't play our best game.
Listen, when Jason says that they're gonna lose, what I think is more correct to say is that they're not gonna get the first place. Like, I'm willing to bet money, if you want, that they're not gonna be getting first place at least for one more Osiris League. Not because they're like, oh, they're horrible, they're trash, but that's because they are a very strong team. No argument here. They are a top 16, top 8, maybe in a good season, top 4 team, but you just can't beat like those Korean like fucking monsters who train like 3 times a week, don't sleep, don't fucking eat, just getting ready for Osiris.
They're top 32 by default.
Yeah, I'm saying they're top. I'm challenging you, Nameless. I'm challenging you a little bit there. They're not even top 16. I mean, we played very, very bad. We played very, very bad. I would say they're solid.
Or Boop?
We're talking about Boobs.
Boop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're a solid, like they get top 32, no doubt. That's easy. I mean, they're a good team, but I mean, I don't think they're even I for sure don't think they're a top 8 team. I mean, I guess top 16 they can make the argument since they did beat us. But
they got, I mean, listen, they got top 16 every single time since season 1. So you can just argue
they're
with
winning 2 games.
True.
That's just how it is.
And the first one, unless they just end up with a really bad draw, they're almost guaranteed to achieve that amount.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
true. You're right. The history says that.
Level.
Right. The history says they're a top. I guess you're right. The history does say they're a top 8, top 16 team. But you have to agree. I mean, this last Osiris League season was the most competitive. I think Boob was one of the quickest to adapt and learn Osiris League and like to be a very good team because they dedicated so much time, whatever. But like they have really fallen off. That's my point. Like I like maybe when they go to LV, you know, I think SIBO is just trying to get like some intel on OV and how they do things, and maybe they do some practice matches. I don't fucking know. Maybe they'll be a good team.
He went to college. He went to colleges now for OL.
Yeah, man. Like I still don't understand why anyone would go to OV besides Osiris League. Like no disrespect to OV, kind of I think, but
fuck Boom, bro. Those pussy ass motherfuckers, bro. Yo, let me just say one more thing before I let you speak. And I know there's criticism of, you know, Speedy fucking needs to let guests speak, and I'm working on a chat. I promise you, I'm
letting it. Fuck.
But fucking this farmer. Do you guys have a fucking farmer too that all they do is fucking send 5 marches out to fucking farm, and there's a red fucking border around them? They fucking leave. They leave the fucking they recall. Do you guys do that too?
Of course.
Oh my god, bro! How the fuck do you convince a motherfucker to fucking do that? To waste his sculptures?
It's free to play. You say, hey, you get 10 free heads a freaking weekend, and you have one job. That's easy.
Oh, we got a farmer as well,
Wait,
too.
hold on. You have 5 good farming marches?
Well, Speedy, listen, here you're fucking wrong. I don't have 5 marches. I have 7 marches for farming. Get your fucking facts correct.
Bro, what the fuck?
I farm 30% more effectively. I'll let you know.
No, listen, no seriousness. I'll lower my voice. No seriousness. Like, do you like? Is it?
We're talking about Arc, right? We're talking about Arc.
Yeah. I'm talking about Arc. Like, is it? Like, no, I'm talking about Arc. Like, is it really smart to have like? You have to invest in a lot of equipment to go ahead and, you know, have one guy have.
But they're not fighting on the battlefield for KDK. They're joining rallies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For OL,
I can tell you. Listen, I can tell you. We have the best. I think the best farmer in Osiris League, or we had before she left us to visit her friends in another kingdom, Mazako, who was ranked as top 1 governor for Osiris League, and this girl has like she's basically been kind of tailoring her entire setup and her entire equipment just for Osiris League farming.
We need somebody like that. We need somebody like that.
God, it's like purple equipment and blue equipment only. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, but still, like, you know,
you need the farmer. You need the purple, bro. You need the fucking purple.
Listen, for free to play to basically have like 5 procced blue and purple sets for governors and to max fucking, you know, all the governing commanders. Again, as a free to play, you know, it's a pretty big achievement because I think she even put some golden heads into like a Sion Diok and something like this back when we had like a Osiris League, and you know, it's something I really respect. You know, for a free to play to basically invest into something which is not going to help you in KVK, which is not going to help you in your personal stats, because, you know, fucking Cleopatra isn't going to win you against that Attila Takeda, probably. It's a very big dedication, and I really respect her for it.
I'm with you.
And unfortunately, ever since Lilith cut Gavarin in Osiris League, it's kind of, well, it's not redundant, but you're not going to be winning just because of Gavarin anymore. Past other times when you could gather like fucking, I don't know, 9,000 points or something like this if you really push into this. Now it's, you know, it's the usual stuff. It's when you win at least one arc, you win all the structures, and then maybe you top off your score with Gavarin. But now Gavarin is kind of dead unless we revamp it or something like this.
YouTube, what's up? It's Boy Redline, bring you guys another video.
Season where we did really well, we essentially replaced 2 arcs with provisioning. And we had to do that because we were just too weak in the middle.
Yeah,
that was the free-to-play strategy for being able to beat some of those top teams.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks, Lil, for showing that they care about free-to-plays by fucking gutting gathering, which is like the only way a free-to-play team can get an advantage over, these big dick whale guys. Really appreciate it, Lilith. If someone is watching, I would like to fucking meet you and shake your hand.
They actually are watching.
Easy.
They've actually reached out to us in the past about the podcast, so we may one day have one on here.
Yeah,
we may have one, but since I've been saying a lot of swear words, I think they've got cold feet.
Nah, they'll come.
Oh no,
they'll fucking come.
Lame speak.
They'll fucking come.
If you guys want me to accept that sponsorship, you better
Easy.
fucking show up.
Thank you, brother. Easy.
Nugget,
thank you for the
thanks
dono,
too, bro.
Nugget donated?
Yeah, see,
Fuck.
yeah, for everybody who's donated, we appreciate you guys.
You're dropping 50 bombs.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
But
so listen, anyway, just like to go in the beginning, what you asked, like about what's going on now. Also because Laguna is messaging me and asking me to do it, and I can't refuse to him.
All right, so I got one question for you.
Let him finish, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, so just to be just to make it clarity, last KVK, which we were against 401, 256, and some other guys, we realized that it's not really working out between us and 08 and everyone else because, well,
let it out, baby. Let it out.
It's really hard to do stuff when, for example, in 08 you get a mail which says, "Hey guys, don't fight in KVK," and then the king is sending a mail, "Hey guys, let's fight in KVK," and it's like, what do you do? I think this KVK, the past KVK, 08 basically just listened to Sibo. I don't think they really cared much about what our current king Valafar had to say because 08 has always been about their own leadership, which is I can't say it's a good or bad thing, and they've always been like maniacally loyal to Sibo, which is again not a bad thing. It's just how things are. I don't think it's really hard to argue with this. So we just realized that if people aren't gonna be on the same page, and if they're like obvious leadership struggle where one leader is saying one thing, the other leader disagrees or says the other thing, and in the end, two alliances are doing two separate things, it's just not going to work out. We've tried to solve this issue in the past. Yeah, we've tried to, like have like a council. We changed a few kings. It was like a lot of drama. I was asked by some 08 people to leave a king position. So I basically just gave it up, partially because of it, partially because I moved my workplace, so I had to dedicate less time to the game. So none of it unfortunately helped, and we ended up with what we had. But to avoid any sort of like, I don't know, God forbid, civil war or some other shit, we just we at SNO decided to like we're just gonna go our separate way. Again, miracles do happen, so often, but we can't have a miracle happen for like fifth time. We can't do it, unfortunately. So we decided we're gonna go elsewhere. In this particular case, I was contacted by Laguna. Yeah, he's like a barely known YouTuber, I think, from France or something like that.
Familiar.
And he's been, constantly messaging me about 3 times a day for the past months. So in the end, he kind of overwhelmed me, and I was like,
he's in
why
the
not?
DMs, huh? He's in the DMs.
Oh yeah.
What's your guys' goal over there at 846?
I can tell you.
What are you trying to achieve?
I can tell you. So Laguna is asking me to Laguna is asking me to picture him better. So all jokes aside, I'm going to be completely serious for a second here, which I don't like to do, but I'll do it out of respect for him. I like Laguna. He's a cool guy. He helped me in the past, and while I do joke about him a lot, I still respect him. I know a lot of people have controversial thoughts about him and some things to say. I haven't had any personal issues with him, or I haven't been a witness to any of the stuff people say. So in this regard, again, all jokes aside, I like him, and this is one of the main reasons. I like him, and I kind of support what he is doing. So that's one of the main reasons why I personally was on board with moving to 1846. So to answer your question, what we want? Well, we want three things basically. At least in my opinion. Maybe Jason can like correct me or his own stuff. So first thing is to be as far away from 08 as possible. At least that's what we need right now to avoid more drama. Again, not to say like 08 is like, basically Hitler or something. Just the more we are together, more drama there is, and more arguments there happen. So that had to happen to avoid some people quitting. So that's first reason.
Okay.
Second reason is because it was like almost guaranteed that something's going to happen on 1177. Either we leave or they leave. So if we wouldn't migrate, we would just end up in a dead kingdom one way or another, and then people would just start quitting. So migration would be a question of when, not if. We wouldn't be able to like recruit anyone. And the third reason is because honestly, I want a KVK where we aren't getting dicked, or we aren't beaten like children. That's basically how the past 6 or 7 KVKs has been for 1177. I kid you not. First KVK, we got absolutely deleted by a kingdom. If you remember, back then they still had a thing where you could migrate anywhere you wanted during KVK, like no fucks given. So this one kingdom, I think it was
79.
Yeah, 1179. They recruited like fucking 4 alliances or something because everyone just started migrating. It was like 2 years ago, and they absolutely like deleted us. It was horrible. The second KVK, it was same story. We fought against like 5 kingdoms, and they absolutely deleted us. Third KVK, we ganged up on poor C9N and so on, and we deleted them. No real struggle. But the next KVK, we fought against SOD. And they were like already half dead, so we ganked on them. No real struggle. We just killed them.
Yeah.
Next KVK against 93, you know how that went. We got absolutely deleted. Next KVK against some Russian kingdoms, they had no chance. We deleted them. Last KVK, well, I don't need to tell you how it went. So not once we had an equal struggle against an equal enemy, where we would win because of our battle prowess or because of our dedication. It has basically always been just either everyone ganging up on us or we ganging up on everyone else. And it's not fun, it's just not fun. It's not fun to win when you fucking delete a smaller kingdom with no good whales or players.
Got it.
And
the question is, Nameless and Jason, if you guys had a chance to face 52 with SIBO there, would you want that?
I would be delighted to burn some people in 08. I would be so happy. It's not a secret. I have told them that repeatedly. And I would like this. If it were to happen and we would ally with 52 for whatever reason, I would have no issues. It's just what it is. I don't hate 08. I hate some people there, or not hate, but more like strongly dislike. I like a lot of people in 08.
You can use hate. It's okay.
No, because like
we know what you mean.
No, I don't think like hate in video game is like I don't
Right.
You hate their account. You hate their account so much.
You want to fuck them up. You want to fuck them up.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, sure. So basically that. If we fight against them, I'll be happy. If we fight with them, I'll be okay. So there's that. But going back to what I was saying, what we wanted, and also to answer some questions in the chat. So
you see your favorite guy, Cam in there? Cam's in there. You see him?
Of course.
Hi, Cam.
Cam's going in.
Hi, Cam.
Going in.
Yeah.
He has a lot of
How do you guys know
comments.
each other?
My question, Nameless, and if please, like, if it's too far, just let me know it's too far, because I don't want to talk about your diplomatic. If you want to talk about diplomacy or whatever. But whose idea was it for last KVK to really just focus on OL?
Well, we were out of it, so it was definitely 1008.
Okay.
That is true.
I just want to know. Yes. I just want to know, who, because of course we all know what happened. You guys really explain, but was it SIBO? Was it SIBO that was like, yo, we're not fucking doing this and cause drama, or what?
SIBO sent a fucking mail, and then it started appearing in the whale chat, and it was like, what the fuck, guys? And at that point, I quit the game.
Sorry. My connection dropped for a second. What were you saying? You're saying like who's that?
I was just wondering because last KVK, of course, who went up against you guys, and of course we know what happened. We don't need to rehash that. But I was just wondering, like, who decided that? And Jason kind of answered that for me, saying SIBO. But just that was just my question.
It'd been so nice to win ARC too, and we screwed up. LIG.
Well, you look at TR, and I know we're kind of partially biased there, but there are a lot of good kingdoms that can do both at a high level.
JST did it.
JST did it too. Well, I know they're a little bit different because they're the Korean League. Those people.
Oh, they lost their troops. They had no troops in the.
I know.
Play.
True. I hate how that Korean League is. The practice that they get is just so irritating to me.
That's true.
All right, that was just my only question. That was my only question.
I got a question for you guys while we're on the topic with Ark of Osiris.
Sure.
Because essentially it's a good topic because, for example, who favored Ark of Osiris over KVK, and I think we all know that. What's your opinion on people favoring KVK and not attending Ark of Osiris?
I don't really think there are people like this, at least in SNO.
I'll give it I'll give it more detailed. Fucking SN got top fucking 32 and just didn't fucking show up because they had fucking KVK. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. And it's what it is. How do you feel about that?
Okay, I'll give my opinion and then probably Jason will give his. I think like it makes sense that if you are in a position where, let's say, it's time to fight, like, Osiris League is coming, and in this exact second you have your friends burning, enemies pushing the flags or something like this. Honestly, in this second where the choice is we play Osiris League or we let our people burn, I would choose, we play Osiris League and we let our people burn or we defend them, I would choose defending them because, Osiris League happens once in a while, but defending your players and defending your kingdom.
You got out.
Yeah, I thought it was me. I thought I had too much vodka.
That's what happened. Went in the tunnel. Jason, what happened? You killed him?
I think what he was saying was he would prefer KVK because his people
don't defend it. You don't want anyone to get zeroed.
Well, I think everybody's allowed to play the game the way they want to.
Of course,
yeah. If people want to play Osiris League and focus on that, that's cool. If people want to play KVK and not focus on Osiris League, that's cool. I think that the issue is, like, when you come to a kingdom, the way that 1008 came to 1177, and they sold us hard on the idea that they were putting kingdom first, that they weren't going to be taking over, that they were going to do what the kingdom needed them to do. And then the kingdom says, okay, guys, we got these rules. You got to eliminate these people that are dead weight. You got to do this and that. Or when they use their influence on the council to shape the rules of the kingdom to benefit their 30 players for Osiris League, which ended up losing us a lot of players because people were like, yo, what the fuck are you guys doing with these blueprints and stuff? Like, it's not fair. We had a lot of people migrate out because of issues with 1008 and the way that their players got special benefits and everyone else got treated like shit. Which, if you want to do that, go to a dead kingdom by yourselves, be the king, do exactly what you want to do, and don't ruin what other people are trying to do in their own kingdom. And, it kind of sucks, like, if you've got an Osiris League game against a team that just doesn't fucking show up. Yeah, that fucking blows. Like, I love playing Osiris League for the competition aspect. So if we blow somebody out 93,000 to 3,000, that sucks. But if they're in the middle of a KVK and they're like, fighting their ass off, like, shit happens. And I think that that's on Lilith to design Osiris League in a different manner. I think it's something they just sort of stuck in, and I think they're trying to make it into more of an esport thing with, like, the broadcasting and all this shit, but, like, it's not going to work as an esport as long as it's like this pay to win aspect where there are a lot of really solid teams that aren't top 32, and there are some top 32 teams that are fucking garbage. just because they've got big whales that push their power up, and they're not that good at strategy. So there's a lot of stuff with Osiris League and KVK that they've got to fix and balance. But I think that the players themselves. Go ahead. I see you want to talk.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying. I get your points, but to the same time, this kingdom in particular, I know every situation is different, but this is the strongest kingdom in the fucking game.
About 307, right?
Yeah, this is the strongest kingdom in the game. Like 30 players. 30 players shouldn't be affecting your whole kingdom, and I'm not sure what every landscape. Maybe if it's the second realm, or where it's a little bit newer of a kingdom. I'm not sure, but when you're this stable into a kingdom and this powerful, you can take 30 or an hour of your fucking day and take 30 players and move 30 players from your game and go ahead and at least participate and not. I mean. It didn't fuck Squad because they lost the game against 1v, but it could, Squad had no chance of advancing because of what happened with the points play and everything else like that.
You're speaking more of the principle.
The principle of the fact is you tried getting top 32. You got top 32. Try your fucking asses off. Like, I give fucking 6-6 all the credit in the world. They went 0-3. They got they got destroyed, but at least they fucking tried.
Yeah, I would like to see Lilith implement something where if somebody registers for Osiris League and they take a top 32 spot and then they don't show up like that, ban them from the next season or something.
Right.
Or make them so that they have to fight
exactly.
their way in.
Like, it screws the other people.
SM wasn't the first one, Speed. But I know it's just a hot subject because of Squad.
Well, that was the most. No. Sorry. SN's not the first one, but that was the most recent one.
Right. And it hit home because
Right. So I'm just saying as an example. I'm using SN as an example. We don't need to beat a dead horse in terms of 307. I know they're already down.
The first season that we ever really made a mark in Osiris League was when we beat SW. And then they still advanced over us because of points, because they had a team that didn't show up and they just drummed the shit out of them.
Right. So what's your thoughts about that?
Favored them. And that sucks.
Yeah.
But it's just the way the thing is designed.
Right.
And it's a design flaw that they've got to fix because it ruins.
Right.
It ruins the experience for the people playing and for the people that are watching.
Oh, and also, and Jason, to be real with you, not saying this was, and I'm not. It wasn't even a talk, and I promise I'm looking at the camera and I'm telling everyone it wasn't even a consideration because we're both very competitive teams. When we beat JWM, right? We were 2-0 in Pool A. 1 AVG was 1-1. We were playing 1 AVG, right? We could have done something, and I don't even know if it was possible, but I know people were saying, oh, you guys could. It wasn't even. We could have done something. We're obviously really close to 307. We could have done something from a point standpoint of, I think if they beat us, I don't even know what it was, but something that JWM we could both get in.
I don't know how it all worked. I think
it was because people were talking about, but it wasn't even consideration. We're both competitive.
JWM,
best team wins, but people could do that, right? And that's where I'm getting at. Not saying that happens, but if you're going up against a kingdom in Osiris League in pool play, if you're close with, you could calculate like, hey, you guys beat us, but it needs to be by 4,000. We're gonna get second place. We want to be on the other side of the bracket. You guys get first, we're both in. It's a win-win, right?
You remember there was that season where those two teams didn't even play each other. They just ran around the map and killed each other and didn't take any objectives.
What was that?
That was season 2. I remember it perfectly. It was season 2. It was Ronnie against I don't remember who it was, but it was 100% Ronnie against someone.
Yeah,
maybe against Cheese Goal or something. No, not against Cheese Goal. It was someone else, but it definitely happened. I remember. Yeah.
Yo, and that's what it is. It's more so just and I know people. One person in chat says this is the 4th time Speedy's talking about SN. Well, it's a fucking current event, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking SN. It's a controversial fucking subject, dumb fuck. Anyways, so in regards to.
Oh,
this happens every Osiris League, and this was just the most recent one. So take the team out of the picture. This happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, take the team out of the picture.
So that's the question to ask you was because this happens all the time. So in that sense, I mean, it can really, due to the net points, it can really like whoever is trying to fight for that second spot can get fucked. They can literally get fucked by it. If one person gets 70k net points, like that's just dumb. So that's my question to you guys. I know KVK there's a healthy balance, or your question, yeah. And I know that KVK there's a healthy balance, but my side is you should have, and I know Rock does a horrible job, handling it, but wherever the cars fall where they may, you got to adjust and you got to handle it. Rock doesn't always give us the best situations and we all make do with it. I think you should have at least an hour of your day to go figure out what's going on and at least participate if you're going to shoot for a top 32 and continue forward.
I mean, as I said, I think in the event, if it's literally a life or death situation for your friends, your place, and so on, I would skip the
life or death.
Game.
That's the key term.
Yeah.
Life or death.
Yeah, I would skip the Osiris League. But if it's something like
you're just fighting.
Yeah, we're just fighting. Nothing is really happening. I mean, if you can dedicate 30 players for a game, which basically helps you to push your reputation, because let's be fair, Osiris success really helps you to boost reputations for a lot of kingdoms.
Nameless and Jason, have you guys heard of 556? What's your thoughts about them?
It's a kingdom we actually considered going I think a year ago. We were planning our migration with 08 at the time, and we were discussing where should we go, and we had several options. One of them was 556, the other one I think 561, 234, and so on. And we almost decided to go to 556, but something didn't work out. I don't remember what it was, but I know Vanny, obviously. They're pretty.
Vanny, yeah.
Like
we're trying to get them on the pod. I know there's some thirsty motherfuckers and need some attention, so we're trying to get them on the podcast to see if they can voice some fucking opinions. But they're calling us a fucking snack, and my response to them calling us a fucking snack is we about to put them, bro. We a fucking healthy snack, bro. We about to put on fucking Weight Watchers, bro. We about to trim all that fucking fat. They come at 401, baby. You know what the fuck? What I'm talking about? What the fuck these guys on, bro?
What about your fat? You gonna trim some of that fat, Speedy?
My fat's already trimmed, bro. I gotta fucking gain some fat.
Bro, you can trim some of that fat.
Oh, fuck. Well, 556, trim my fucking fat, motherfucker.
But again, to be fair, I don't really know much about 556 right now. I can't say anything good or bad about them. If there's a kingdom,
I just love talking shit.
If there's a kingdom between, if there's a KVK between 401 and 556, I'd watch it anytime. I think it would be pretty fun with all the new migrants we got, and you guys obviously strongest ever. So
it's all fun. It's all fun. It's all fun.
Speedy's like that little that little.
I'm the guy that talks all this shit, but then I'm like, when they come at me, yo, help me out! They're fucking talking shit, bro. What the fuck? Yo, help me out! That's what I'm like.
That's you.
I mean, I see people in chat saying 556.
Hold me back!
But I do see people in chat saying that 556 want to fight 401. Whoever said that in chat though, of course bring it, but I better see your ass on the field when I'm there, because don't be talking and then you don't show up.
Now I gotta bring it, bro.
556, you're here first.
Red, I'm gonna be max my tackle. Yo, Red.
Yo,
I promise you, if we fight 556, I'll almost max my tech. No, fuck it, I'll max my fucking tech. I'll max my fucking tech.
That's for sure.
No, bro, maxing Alex is so fucking long, bro.
You wouldn't do anything with those 7 marches, though. You only have 5 marches, or 4. There's no point.
Max. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna spend a shit ton of fucking money if we fight 556. I don't fucking know.
All right, me too.
But yeah.
Thanks, Easy.
So
thanks, man.
But honestly though, Nameless and Jason, for you guys are going to 846 Laguna, and for me, people have like you said, they have the controversial issues with specific people, but for me, nobody likes DS. Well, half people don't like DS, half people don't like Cam, but I love those guys to death. So go what makes you happy. If it makes you guys stick together, you guys play together, and it's a better for you guys, then more power to you guys. Same thing. People go, why are you with Cam and DS? And then I go, well, you guys can go fuck yourselves, because these guys are family, and I hope you guys find that.
They're your fucking boys.
This whole thing happened when Jason basically was on the verge of quitting, and I was thinking, would I rather stay Shut up, you didn't. And I was like, listen, Jason, I've brought like half of fucking Kingdom back through DMs asking you not to quit. So it's like, so I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it go.
He loves you, Jason.
And
You can tell he loves you, dude. Like
That's-
you
that's-
just love that.
bro. I was out, and then he pulled me back in.
I did.
Yeah, that's what
I
it's
did.
about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I'm trying to get pulled back in. That's why I'm talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, so I was thinking about it, and it's like, would I rather stay in the kingdom without my friends, or at least without, some of my good friends here, or would I rather, just say fuck it and migrate somewhere, and then maybe my friends would come with me? I would choose the migration at any time, because migration, is like, I don't care where I go as long as I go with my friends and my SNO family. Like, if I go to 846, if I go to fucking, I don't know, if I join SIBO in OV with my friends, if I go to Dead Kingdom, doesn't matter. As long as my friends are with me, people with whom I built the kingdom, people with whom I have so many great memories, I'm happy to continue playing this game. And I just...
You would really migrate with SIBO? Fuck.
No, like, I'm saying...
fuck that.
I'm saying...
That guy doesn't know how to add and subtract.
Listen, if I had a choice, like, go with my friends to SIBO or stay and not go there at all, I would go with my friends. I would fucking probably hate it there, but for me, my friends are more important than, like, SIBO doing some stupid stuff or whatever.
That's how I am. Everyone, like, I get like thousands of messages a day, like, hey, we'll use it. Yeah, we'll use a ticket on you. We'll use a ticket on you. I'm like, no, I'm loyal 4-1. It's thousands.
You guys said. He said thousands.
Nuts. I can't even log on the game.
Thousands.
It's crazy.
It must
I
be,
think
it
I
must
get
be the wife beater.
messages a day.
Right.
Fucking wife
Nobody
beater.
fucking talks to me.
I can imagine just, the guy opening his fucking DM is like, oh my god, another 6,000 messages.
Oh my god, I can't, dude. I'm trying. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to. Yeah,
crazy.
But seriously, on your new journey, guys, I hope it's better for you guys and the crew, and you guys stick together and play for however long you guys continue to play. And,
Because at the end of the day, it really is about the people. And if it wasn't for the people in 401, I would have been long gone. So
I would have had a house by now.
He would have had a house by now. Exactly. So that is true. It's all about where you go, and not the kingdom that you're in, but more so the people that's in that kingdom. So
anybody else can fuck themselves. Hope you guys remember.
Hopefully you have a good journey in. I forgot what kingdom you're going to because I fucking hate numbers. 846, fantastic. Hope you have a great journey there.
Yeah, good luck.
And hopefully we made it on the battlefield. That'll be fantastic. We can banter a little bit, talk shit. Just know when I talk shit, it's nothing personal. I talk shit all the time. Talk shit to me.
I take it very personal, just so you know. Whenever I see people talking shit,
maybe I won't talk shit to you. Nameless.
Listen.
Fuck.
Every single time I go to my bed and I cry into my pillow, so I just want to know.
Bro. See, that's the thing. You can't lose sleep over that shit, bro. People talk shit all the time, bro. Just to let you know, Nameless, and you can probably talk shit to me. I don't have a Max Alex. People talk shit about my Max Alex every fucking day. It's cool. They say they don't even come by me by Speedy. They say, "Are you the guy with not the Max Alex?" That's how they address me. So it is what it is. People talk shit all the time.
We got memes for that.
Just don't. Oh, we do have a lot of memes for that. We do have. Red, are you posting?
Oh my god!
Don't be posting them yet. Don't be posting them yet.
Wait. You don't have a Max Alex?
No, Jason, I don't have a Max Alex. No, I will never have a Max Alex. Well, you wanted to come on the pod, Jason.
I was just asked to be here. I don't even know what's happening.
We got memes for
Jason,
that, baby.
I don't got a fucking maxed out.
We got memes for that. Let's get this.
Yo, but I'll tell you what, Jason. Trajan hits like a fucking steel beam, baby. Fucking Trajan, bro. Fuck, he's the fucking best. He's a steel beam, bro. You go middle with fucking Trajan, he ain't fucking dying. He ain't dying.
Wait.
Trajan?
You had a problem with free-to-play people maxing all the gathering commanders.
Yes.
And you've maxed Trajan to be a support guy.
All right, so just so everyone knows, Dirty Wolf and Peep,
motherfucker.
Dirty Wolf and Peep are our two ARC leaders. So
okay, guys, let me get some context. So we're doing memes of the red popped the cherry way too fucking early. We do memes of the fucking week, okay? We're starting this new segment. Memes of the fucking week. Every week we're gonna initiate new memes because people are getting fucking soft on us. There's some memes created by me and I'm posting it so everyone can fucking see. Oh, we're making fun of me as well, okay? So everyone can stop being so fucking soft and go to bed, without thinking about it. But yeah, these are some memes about fucking me and
not my maxed Alex. So, yo, shout out to my motherfucking guy Figby for making these, bro. He's the best. He's the best.
The real question is, are you going to max Alex in the end?
No, I will never max Alex. Alex will stay 5400 until the rest of the eternity. It's gotten too good. The memes have gotten... Yo, Figby not only did this, he fucking put Doge in here, and he said that I'm a fucking little Doge. I'm a big Doge, man. I'm the big guy. Come on. I'm the big Doge. I was fucking ride or die with Doge when it was fucking less than a cent.
I'm dying from these memes, guys.
Yo, come on, people with the max fucking. Yo, I'm fucking chilling. Can you at least hand me some fucking like vodka?
I think you're gonna chill this. I think you're gonna chill this podcast.
I know you told me to fucking chill. I'm trying to fucking chill.
Oh my god. Yeah, we. This meme is so good.
I just want to say,
isn't it great? It's incredible.
I think I remember.
Did you show the monkey one yet?
Yeah, I did. Go ahead. Nameless, what you were saying?
That was my favorite one.
Yes, Speedy. I just remember. I think I was watching a video where you and Redline and others were making predictions for top 16, and I remember how high you were screaming when someone has said in the chat that that leagues are going to lose. I remember you were screaming so much, like I had to turn down my volume.
Yo, Nameless, bro, ride or die. I'm with you.
He's got chill. I hate the. Don't show anymore.
Yo, look at this meme, yo. It says Speedy. I'm 5400. Corbin needs you to find the difference between the picture and... it's too good.
God.
It's too good. Oh, they're incredible. They're incredible memes. And you gotta laugh, guys. Come on. This game is fun.
I think it's hilarious.
Fun. Please, let's all laugh. Let's all giggle. Yes, you're laughing at me, laughing with me, same bullshit. It's okay. But yes, these memes were created because I don't have a maxed Alex. Any more? Are there any more?
There's plenty more, but I think it's time because I want to be respectful of Nameless and Jason, of their time. And again, I appreciate you guys for being here for so long. But
it's fine. Like, it's Saturday for me, so.
But I want you guys to be here to witness something epic right now. Cloudii is paying off a debt.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I think it's time.
We show the memes.
Oh, we are, but I think it's just time to get my boy blasted so we can create a new meme. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we
yo, is Figby in here, bro? Figby, get ready. Yo, Swiggy. I told Swiggy because guys, just to let you know, shout out to Swiggy. He started this whole Alex thing. Him and I this was like a true argument. Him and I got in a whole big argument. Well, it was almost Swiggy. It had been at least 7 months, 8 months ago. We were talking shit about this. And he started like this whole tangent and this whole meme. Well, now it's a meme, but before it wasn't a meme. About me not maxing Alex. So shout out to my man Swigs.
Hey,
dude. What's up, 15?
Well, Cam says good night. Cam, you want to say any last words to Cam? Nameless, is your time right now, buddy.
Good night.
You can say fuck you. Trust me. Fuck you, Cam. Fuck you,
no,
Nameless.
I mean, like, I don't mind Cam. Like, he has some points in what he's saying. So, again, as long as he's not super, like, I'll put it like this. After super, my tolerance has increased greatly, and as long as he's not on super level of being obnoxious, I don't really care.
That's facts. All right.
So,
Cloudii, let's do it, buddy. Wait, we gotta see the plate, bro. Oh my god, did you get the 99-cent whipped cream?
Yo, Van, come get these.
It's actually $5.
Van, not gonna these fucking cheese. Don't use your fucking Alex, and I'll destroy you. I will fucking destroy you.
Dude, I'm actually glad I'm doing this from a standpoint of I was about to have this whole can.
Man, I have Trajan, you don't, bro.
What are you saying, Jason?
It looks like he jerked off a few too many times, and now it's just sort of drizzling out.
Oh, yeah. You drizzle it. All right, let's go.
Man, can I get some music or something?
You want some music, bro?
I'm actually going to put it all on, because I don't want to eat this. It's so good.
Your face is going to smell like dry JJ after that, trust me.
Beautiful.
Yo, just for the record.
More often then.
No, Cloudii, do your thing, and then I'll do just for the record.
Is this enough?
Dude, I think that's fine. Now you better
good.
do like.
You better do an
one.
aggressive one.
You better do
Oh, Red, yours is like this.
Yeah, Red was weak as fuck.
Well, I bought a
Red
toy
was
to
weak
do
as
it.
fuck.
I bought a
Yeah, you did buy a toy. You did buy a toy.
I had to buy a toy. You know what I'm saying?
So do we know why? Does everyone know why Cloudie's getting pie in the face right now?
I have no fucking clue what's happening.
Okay, so Cloudie is getting pie in the face because he made a bet with somebody else that we would beat Boob, and we lost to Boob.
Yeah. I still don't know why you lost him. To be fair,
I know. Now I gotta do a cream pie to the dome.
I think it's all because of Cloudie.
One thumb behind your back, bro.
Oh, Swiggy,
I
will share it.
No, Speedy's fault. I got like 7th place, I think. All right, guys. Ready? It's gonna be a good one.
Hold on. We're gonna get you big in front. Cool.
All right.
Hold on. Let me just make sure you're good. Let me just bring you up.
Man.
You gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yo, Claw said don't break your nose. Yeah, make sure you don't break your nose.
Oh, you're right, because I would have went bam. Good call, Call.
Yeah, don't
I need
break
the
your nose.
snaz.
Yeah. Well, you know, us brothers, we have big snozzes, so you gotta watch
Oh,
it.
my snaz ain't that bad.
Dude, we have massive schnozzes, bro.
Really?
Look at turn. Actually,
I don't think anyone's ever said I had a big nose.
You and I both have big nostrils. We have big noses.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know if anyone's ever
Just
said
watch
that.
the nose. It's the Italian in us, bro. It's the fucking Italian.
All right, Van, is this good enough for the memes?
Oh, it's a meme? Is that why Van's here? Van, come on, bro. Don't do it to me like that. Damn. All right. Well, how do you guys want it? In the front, in the side, in the back?
Doggy
You
style.
want a reverse?
In the back.
You want a missionary?
Oh, just
Speed
fucking
cram?
rip it, bro.
Are we ready, Rod?
Oh, dude, we're ready.
All right.
Drum roll,
3,
please.
2, 1.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? That was a fucking good one, dude.
Bro, push it in.
I pushed it in. Look at my face mark, dude.
Yo, you see that big nose indent? Golly.
Look at his face mark.
Dude, chat, tell him. Do we want to do a little better? We have to do a little better.
Come on.
Do it again and just smear it around it quick.
See, everybody's saying weak.
Do it again. Just do it again.
You're in a wife beater.
Do it again and just smear it. Like do
got
the John Cena you can't see me bullshit when you get it in there.
There you go. There you go.
You can't see me.
Okay.
There you go. Like you're trying to eat something, baby.
All right,
like you're going down on some broad,
that's
bro.
Better. That's better. That was better.
Get in there. Ah!
Oh my god.
Much on that shit.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Got you. Let's go, baby.
All right, let's get to the memes, Speedy. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. So memes of the week. So you guys saw a few already from myself and my Max, Alex. But we got some more. So let's all just display some memes and kind of just go from there. I mean, if you want to show the rest of me, we can. There's also one of Redline. There's also a few of other people.
Dude, there's something that was posted.
Dude, it's everywhere.
I'm sure it is. Check out this meme.
You see my floor right now. Hold on. See my eye.
So guys, 556 was saying this in, I guess, Discord or something. Swiggy sent it to me.
What did they say?
Next KVK.
Next KVK 254. Yo, what? Are they dumb as fuck? I need them on the pod next week. Yo, 556, come on the pod. If you really have this much to say, come on the pod. I'll be very neutral. I won't say anything. I will not argue with you. I will keep my fucking mouth shut. I'll go on mute and just here's a platform. Just talk. Talk about why. I mean, you can be at least two. I mean, what the fuck? 4?
Hold on, Speedy. Who's this FF Cloud guy?
I think they're 556.
Yeah, but like, I mean, if it's just a guy, like, come on.
You're right.
Come on.
You're right. Nameless.
Don't get baited, man.
I'm not gonna get baited. You're right.
Like if it was Vanny saying like, "Hey guys, we're gonna dick all of you at once."
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a different.
My apologies. I retract my statement. But if you still want to come on the pod, let us know.
We'll have them on the pod soon.
Okay.
So memes of the week. So there's a lot of stuff going around the internet. And people have been amazing sharing this with
memes
us.
are so funny, bro. Like if you haven't seen memes, they're great. They're great. Shout out shout out to 254. I mean, I think they're the leaders of the memes. But this is one. The good feeder. The good feeder. And this is, I mean, there's a lot to this picture right here, but I think that the point of this meme, and please let me know if the analysis is wrong, but he's feeding troops, maybe?
They're smashing troops.
No, are those T1s?
So this is a guy from 556, the good father. This is a guy from 556, and 556 is a lot to talk about. There's a meme about them talking about feeding troops.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is Redline. So Redline, there's a meme about Redline saying, when she said, let's try anal, and pulls out her strap.
Oh my god.
You saw Redline?
Yes, easy. They were feeding their whale stats. Correct. Easy. Memes of the week, baby. Memes of the week.
Oh,
wait,
Let's laugh about it.
I'm just curious. Where is this screenshot taken from? When it happened?
One of my live streams.
All right, and now we have Kingdom 916, the senior living community. Peace of mind is priceless.
Holy shit! Someone made this.
What is good here? Yeah, I mean, somebody did. This is the memes of the week. So, if you want to come join 916, this is the meme of them.
Oh my god.
On the bottom it says assistant living delusions are friendly. Fun social program.
What does it say? Tired of getting
I like this piece about get rallied by CC Barca to the right.
Get rallied by CC Barca.
These people put time in this stuff.
God.
Get rallied by CC Barca. Golly. Oh, these people really go in depth with these fucking memes.
Holy shit.
Yo, I don't know who made them, bro. People, I think this is from I don't want to misspeak. I'll let you know next week who made this one. I don't want to misspeak.
God, there's another one.
I'll make sure to let you know next week. So now Kingdom 93. Yo, shout out to Tinky.
Sorry, I can't even see because I have freaking whipped cream in my eye.
Shout out to Tinky Rinky. He left 401. He's been a true friend. He's been with us for like,
forever.
2.5 years. He left in 1993.
There's one for 93.
No. Can you go a little bit smaller? Yeah, Kingdom 93, the retirement village. Safe, friendly, and affordable.
Solimar. I still remember Solimar.
Oh yeah, we were in that KVK.
Remember when we zeroed Solimar? That was great.
Yeah, we were in.
Oh my god.
6 MGs, 6 tribes, 6 training day. Remember when we zeroed Solimar? That was great.
Wait, this is where Tiki went?
Yes, Tiki went to, and Vian Asian. They both went here to K93.
Are they trying to get some first place?
Swiggy said Tiki left to retire.
There's a shitload of memes in
here. I'm gonna miss those guys.
What's the next one? Memes of the week. Yo, guys, in chat, if you have any other memes, we'll post them next week.
Yeah,
yo, I know who posted this one. This was fucking Nugget.
This was fucking Nugget. This is fucking Nugget. Yeah, guys, send it. Speedy is our meme king, so he'll be the one filtering through to see what makes sense.
I'll filter the fucking memes.
Yeah, the big shit is something about the Holocaust or something.
Send them all. But we'll filter them. This is Nugget?
This is Nugget, bro. He's doing the I think his caption was like, let me order something. I don't fucking know his caption, but it was fucking hilarious.
Where's Nugget?
Oh, yo, Nugget got, just by the way, shout out to Nugget. He got banned on Facebook Discord, or Facebook Rise of Kingdom group chat. This is another meme.
Is this
K365. This is another meme.
Who makes this shit?
This is from 254. I don't know who exactly. But K365 taking the bullets for K375 while they sleep.
Besides the one I showed already about Speedy, is there anything else, guys?
What's the favorite one? I gotta vote. Chat, what's your favorite one? I don't know. I really like the Speedy Alex one, but
dude, there's more of me. I sent like 12 of me.
Oh, this is fucked up. This is Speedy. Speedy, why are you like this? I don't know if this will show. Hold on.
What?
Speedy be like this. Are you?
What?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, someone made a gif of me. Speedy be like a fucking little jittery bug. Fucking hell, you motherfuckers.
Oh my god! And then there's one more.
Yeah, that's actually calm for Speedy.
Speedy is coming to Depot. 5 more hours. Don't worry, guys. My Alex doesn't leave my city. It doesn't leave my city. Just to let you know.
Oh my god! The shit people come up with. What the fuck is this?
It's great. It's hilarious.
Wait, Speedy. I have a question. Do you use
That was
Guan?
fake beat.
Do you use Guan? Do you use Guan?
Guan? Yeah, Guan. I do.
Who do you use it with?
I use Guan with Charles. It hits pretty well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe sometimes Guan YSG get a little machine gun action. You know, it works.
Oh, you
You're
don't.
on the Osiris League team?
Oh,
Bro, I average 2.3 million kills every fucking game, so I don't know what you're fucking talking about,
Holy
Jason.
shit.
dude, hold up. You do not.
I ran Guan Charles.
Okay,
way long time
okay,
ago.
I average like 2 million.
And Jason's like, I quit the game too.
I average like 2 million. That's a
Speedy.
safe average.
Speedy.
That's a safe average.
Speedy's good at microfilling structures.
You want your what is your role in Osiris?
Oh shit!
Listen, I am the one that does the Lancelot kisses emotes.
Listen, guys, when Speedy got 2.3 million kills, what game was that, Speedy? JWM?
Yeah.
Sirens went off on his phone after. It was like,
No, it was 2 against JWM. It was 2.4 by the way.
it was broke the game. Sirens.
It was 2.4 by the way, and Bob was on my side, and I just avoided Bob and killed everyone else.
See, that's not being a good team player. That's why we're.
Well, Bob was on the desert altar. I was doing the inside.
He said that's why we were eliminated.
Yep, makes sense. Care about your damn stats.
Speedy,
What about me?
Put on Mad Pants Down meme, bro, dude.
Isn't somebody telling you what you should be maxing for the team?
No.
Dude, listen, I have Ramsey's YSG with a fucking proc horn. That's all I fucking need, okay?
No, we don't. So we don't do that. We don't do that from a standpoint of they told me to max Woo, and I max Woo, and yeah.
No, yeah. See, we're not like Boob over here that says, all you have to do is max this commander in order to play Osiris League. We're a KVK Kingdom first, and Osiris League is secondly for us, and we still fucking get top 16 because we're fucking G's.
Hold on. I have a question for all of you guys, actually.
Yeah.
Sibo and I were arguing a lot about it.
Faith, me too. Alex is a
Well, what?
I'm just, it just. Oh, go ahead.
Wait. I just want to know your opinion. So we've been arguing with Sibo a lot about it. On the topic of, are commanders and equipment really influential in Osiris? And my point was that if you don't have like top commanders for current meta, and if you don't have like, really good equipment, maybe not top-notch equipment, but really good equipment, then chances of you winning are very fucking slim. The reason why I'm saying this is because when we played against UCS, they absolutely fucking deleted us in the middle. We lost to them under all the buffs when we had like double the advantage because our guys were coming to the middle with like, the usual stuff like a few Guans, some archers, some cav and so on, and they had like 20 fucking max Nebus, like fucking 15 max 30 meters, and we were just melted, like literally melted. We lost every single arc in the middle. So I was telling Sibo, like, for example, free-to-play, mostly free-to-play team like SNO can't really win anymore in the middle against a team which has obvious commander advantage and obvious equipment advantage because just sheer numbers. He's saying, well, it doesn't really matter. He says you don't need commanders, you don't need equipment. All you need is to play good, and you're gonna win.
Right.
And
that is true. I think let me answer you. Coming from someone that doesn't have the best commanders, it really is about adapting and knowing what the right play is and doing the right play. That's what made me successful.
But the reason I answer about you, there's 29 other people. The answer is fucking no.
No, I still think adapting. Is the right play.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
You can't just sit there and freaking be dumb, and you have to have a strategy.
There's everyone that's really good in the game. There's everyone that are
No, but you're telling me like what he's trying to get at is he's saying no matter what they do compared to UCS, they meet them in the middle. They could have the freaking best strategy and wrap around. You're still getting bent in the middle.
True, but it's more than just middle with our Osiris League.
No, I know, but
it is literally the middle. It is. You cannot win. You cannot win Osiris League.
Oh, we'll give you,
if you don't win a single arc.
Right.
Okay, show me. Okay, tell me your game.
Perfect. A single arc. I stand corrected. I didn't know you're meaning a single arc. You need at least one arc.
Yes.
You need at least one arc.
And that's the thing. Just to explain. We moved people from the flanks to go to the middle, and at least 2 times we had like 1.5x advantage over UCS, and we still melded us in the middle. Like at the point where you have when you have like 50 marches against enemy like 35 marches, and you lose to those marches, what do you do?
Correct.
Right.
So to answer, you need both, and I know that's a weak answer. But like you need strong, of course you need strong. You need Zenobia's YSSs. You need those garrison people. You need those people to go middle. But you also need those people that it's not 100% just sheer power. And correct me if I'm wrong, Redline and Cloudii. I mean, you need people to know where to be at the right time to be able to allocate, to be able to adjust correctly. And some people may not be the strongest, but they'll be able to know how to do that quickest.
There's a point.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think it's a weak answer. It's a weak answer, but we need
both. Better than that.
It's a weak answer. I know.
No. I totally see your point because coordination, people who understand their role, people know what they're supposed to be doing.
Look at JWM. They are fucking disgusting middle. We saw it. We got obliterated middle. But JWM isn't going to win it all because they don't know how to adjust and move and adapt correctly.
I mean that's a big factor, but I feel like people with like
but he's not talking about power. JWM is power. He's talking about equipment.
Yeah, so
right? There's a big difference.
People like UCS, they have the power, they have the equipment. Like they have people like the governor, right? Ende, they have the best of the best. They also have people who have VIP 17. I don't know if everybody in SNO or everybody 17. Don't have VIP 17, but they optimize to the detail of their equipment, the best of the best, and you kind of have to have that in order to be a champion, in my opinion. Like to have that best of the best, but you also have to be able to. Each person needs to know their designated role and know when to move and adapt to situations in order to be champions. That's what it comes down to.
Correct. And Redline, we gotta make this official. That was the first time you ever cut me off, bro, and I shut the fuck up.
Wow. I love you.
No, but
I love you. No, you cut me off more often, bro. Cut me off.
To answer your question though, like in depth, right?
Yeah.
We 401 struggled from a garrison standpoint. Zenobia. We had Zenobia.
We have 2 Zenobia YSSs.
And that's where we essentially struggled. Like essentially when when our and this is where we lost both of our structures. When our Zenobia left to refresh, people took advantage of that, and we had essentially approximately a minute 20 walk each way. I don't know the exact time.
I mean, you can go faster if you like hop, but
right. But people knew that was our weakness, and it hurt us. We lost our structures a lot, and that's how we lost the point difference. So if we had more Zenobias, which we are going to for next season, we'll be fine because we just had an MG Zenobia.
Hold on, you wait. Don't say that yet, because soon new infantry are coming out, and who fuck knows what you're going to be needing.
I know, but it's not me. It's just we have people, but we're gonna have the garrisons, right? Like for next season, but there's always that point that you're essentially trying to get at, and that's where the Korean League comes involved, right? Korean League, they all have all the commanders unlocked, from what I've heard. They have a certain amount of equipment, and they have a certain amount of troops. Sure. I think that will be our deciding factor. What you're trying to get at is who's actually the best art team, right? And that's the only way we could determine it. Because for me personally, I don't have Zenobia. So I can't even garrison. And you know what? I'm not going to freaking unlock Zenobia, or I'm not going to max Zenobia out because
you know your
it is
role.
what it is. The commander's definitely, I think, important. I think it is too. But
if you watch the JST and the 1008 match, like we know 1008 does not have a commander or an equipment deficit in very many places on the field.
Right.
But you watch JST, those guys are fucking moving on a string. Like their rotations are fucking solid.
Yeah.
So when you get to like 2 top tier teams that have the right commanders and the equipment, then it's all about who gets that edge with the perfect rotations.
Exactly.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
Fucking
Well, you can
facts.
still. Yeah. I don't know.
Man.
Yo, someone said give Speedy #1 Xeno and MG, bro. Not a fucking chance. First of all, I will never max a fucking commander that I have to fucking garrison. Secondly, I will not qualify in 401 for a Xeno. Thirdly, I don't want Xeno.
Alex, bro. Then you got.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, guys, listen. There's gonna be something. See, Faith even said no. Yeah, there's not a fucking chance. Nor do I want that shit.
Alex,
yo, you love me, Speedy? Yo, bro.
Useless.
Yo, brother. I know you said you love me. I love you. I don't know what your name is. He is quite nosy, but he is great. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Well, please let me know what your name is so I can, address you properly. Thank you. I love you as well.
But for Nameless Jason, like any thing that you guys want to bring up, like this is your time to shine. Like we.
The max Speedy gets people going. It got me going too.
Like anything you guys want to bring up, for your time to shine, because we're going to be coming to a close here soon. But you want to make sure you guys have the platform to speak your mind. Anything that you guys want to bring up on the podcast.
I mean, we spoke about pretty much most of the things which were good. I mean, all in all, I think the overall message is that we had a good time in 77. I think it was a really great kingdom for a long time since we stayed together despite losing so many times. But at some point we definitely went wrong, and well, now basically we're kind of sowing, repeating what we saw a while ago. It's a bit upsetting for me, but every end is just a new beginning. So who knows what future is going to bring us? Hopefully, it's going to be better. I don't, I'm not blaming anyone. It's just how life is, and I just want to enjoy the game with my friends. That's all.
Attaboy. Jason?
Hey. Yeah, Jason.
It's all Nameless's fault. Everything.
Shut the fuck up, Jason.
All your fault.
Oh, but seriously,
collapsed because of you.
Actually, we leave it open to. Someone wants to know. Claw wants to know: is SNO merging with one of the 846 alliances, or they're making
that's a good question.
Farm?
Well, it depends on how many people we can bring over. Basically, as far as I remember, unless something changes.
You're fucked, by the way.
Why?
Because the new migration shit's fucking bullshit. That's a whole other tangent I don't want to get into right now.
I mean, they're going to drop Imperium after this KVK, I'm assuming.
Again, I mean, it's pretty easy. If they do drop for all of us, then great. If they don't, we'll just go somewhere else. It's simple as that. It's not the end. But the idea is, if we can bring enough people to make a whole new brand alliance, then we would obviously like to continue the SNO legacy. If we can't, and we only bring 50 people or 60 people, our core guys who've been with us for everything, I mean, obviously we would merge with someone else. We don't really mind as long as we can all play together in the same kingdom. So we'll just see how it goes, basically.
Got it. To answer someone's question in chat, SNO, the plan is to go to 846. To answer people's question in chat.
Dude, Brad, I need a shower.
Yeah, we've been up for 104
Dude, it's getting worse as the time goes on.
Hey, Sen, shout out to Sen, my man, 1122. I guess Sen wants you to go to 122 Nameless. Is that a thing?
I have no idea what the kingdom is. I've never heard of it.
I think 1122. I think that's C9N.
Oh, C9N. Jesus Christ! I only know them by the name. I only know them by the name. I don't know by the numbers.
Oh yeah.
For me, it's like I didn't know OV was 1052. I just knew them how by OV.
I get fucked by numbers too, bro. You're not the only.
Yeah. So I mean,
Kingdom season.
I mean,
402.
I think if for some reason it wouldn't work out with 846, anything can happen. Maybe they will, maybe fucking Drago and Roni are not going to be fighting them. Who knows? If they don't manage to drop, then I mean, obviously we'll be looking for other options, and I mean, it's going to be in a month anyway. So, I have no idea where we might end up then. Only fate will show, I think. Maybe it's gonna be CNN. Maybe it's gonna be fucking JWF. Maybe
you'll come to 401.
I think it's going to not go very well in the long run.
Okay, maybe that's not an option. Okay, moving on.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Moving on.
But we're gonna come to a close, chat.
We're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up. First off, thank you both. I know we went way over time, but we really enjoy the time with you guys here, sharing your story, sharing the next steps for you guys, and hopefully you guys continue to stay together. And maybe you'll see someone in 401, challenge you guys in a top 16 match one day. Once we get we get past that.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And hopefully we see a 52 and a 846 KVK one day, and to see you guys go against your old former teammates. That'd be exciting to see.
Might go live Sunday?
No, yeah. So we're Cloudii, you're still up in the air with it, but we will be going live Sunday.
Yep.
Right, and I in terms for the broadcast. So
JST match is gonna be dope.
The JST match. So if Cloudii doesn't tune in, because I know he's kind of up in the air,
He'll be on Tinder,
we may bring on a guest or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get Cloudii on the phone. I'm not sure, but
maybe on the phone, man.
Yeah. So we'll still make it work. But that'll be on Sunday. But Nameless, Jason, before we let you guys go and wrap this up, like Redline said, any last words at all?
Jason?
Fuck SIBO.
Fuck SIBO. Fuck it, let's end on that. Chat, like and subscribe.
Nameless, please.
Yeah. I'll just say that again. Thanks very much for inviting us here, guys. It's been a real pleasure, being here. So I had a lot of fun, and I hope. I hope to see more cool stuff from you guys.
Perfect. And thank you for that.
And I hope we'll meet again in the future.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, for sure.
We will.
Thank you for that. We appreciate you spending some time and kind of walking us through your whole situation and what the next steps are, and all that stuff. We had a pleasure, and I hope you guys had a blast as well. Talking with us.
Hey, Speedy, before you wrap things up, donations. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it so much.
Appreciate it. Easy Nugget. I know I
Swigs.
Warneck too.
Warneck.
Yeah.
And if people wonder why I'm wearing Dago T, rewatch the video.
Where's cream pie?
I got PIED.
All right, chat.
And Peter, you gotta look at Peter. Peter's in the chat.
Oh, scoot woo! Scoot woo!
Peter!
What's up, Peter? I love you too, motherfucker. Love you too, my guy. Anyways, chat, like and subscribe, comment below. Cloudii's wearing a fucking costume soon, so let us know. Send us some Amazon links. Send us some crazy shit. Let us know what you guys fucking want. For fucking Cloudii, and we'll go from there. Redline, congratulations.
I'm a large. Well,
fuck you, motherfucker.
After this whipped cream, I might be an XL.
But yes, everyone, chat, thank you for tuning in. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without you guys tuning in on a weekly basis. So thank you for that. Nameless, Jason, thank you for taking the time out of your day. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys on Sunday.
Let's go!